Molly Garcia, Dynamic Catholic Ambassador at St. Peter's, St. Catherine, Our Lady of Lourdes. I'm here to talk to you about the collaborative book giveaway this year, Holy Moments. What is a holy moment, you ask? I think I thought I knew what a holy moment was when I picked this book up, and then I read it and I realized I had it completely wrong. Holy moments aren't moments that are bestowed upon us that make us feel good and we're like, wow, that felt great. That must have been a holy moment. No, a holy moment is something we do for someone else. When is the last time you felt called by God to do something for someone else and recognized that moment? That's a holy moment. I'm going to give you an example, and I am not looking for any recognition of this moment being good. I'm just asking you to listen to the example. My mother and father owned and operated a Christmas store in Cape Cod forever, and I received a lot of decorations from them, beautiful decorations. And last year during Christmas, I was putting my candles in my window and I realized that I had a lot of extra candles. So I decided to wrap them all up and put them in a box. And I went on the computer and I read all about the symbolism of candles in the window. And candles in the window were placed there years ago to remember a loved one that may have passed away. And they were also there to sort of welcome anyone who may have been away back home. And third of all, candles are placed in the window so people feel welcomed into your home. So you put them in your window for those particular reasons. And here I was with a box of candles and I had extras. So I thought long and hard about where I wanted those candles to go. And without realizing what I was doing at the time, I addressed them to a neighbor of mine. I printed out that entire printout about candles and I left them on his stoop. And why, you're asking, why did they go to this neighbor? I had watched him just selflessly doing things for all the people who live on my street since I moved in. If a tree fell down in your property, he was there. He would help people cut firewood, stack wood. He would help people put together pieces of furniture, move furniture. Someone would get something delivered to the home. He would show up with his tool belt and help you assemble it and put it where it needed to go in your house. You didn't even have to call him up. He just appeared out of nowhere like, hey, you need a hand? And I thought to myself, when was the last time he was recognized for everything he had done? So that's why I gave him the candles. Fast forward 12 months to this year, I get a text from him and his wife saying, candles are in the window. We just wanted to thank you so much for giving them to us. And I'm not going to lie to you, in that moment, to be acknowledged for what I had done for them felt good. But every time I drive by their house and I look at those candles in the window, I'm reminded of all the holy moments he's given to all of us. Me giving him the candles in the window, sure, you could say that's a holy moment for him. But in actuality, the candles in the window are now a symbol for me every time I drive by to be more like him. He gives so selflessly and helps us all, even when we don't even ask for it. I want to live more like that. And that's what this book is all about. So this all happened a year ago, and it just made me realize here is a guy who lives holy moments. He wakes up and lives and breathes holy moments. He's not asked to do it. He just recognizes the need of where he is called to go, and he does it. I mean, think about that. Imagine if we all lived like that. Imagine if we all gave that selflessly. Our world is this scary place these days. It's just constantly filled with noise and heavy information about very sad things. I wish we could all be more like my neighbor, living selflessly, giving these moments of hope, that the world is still so good and so worth fighting for. So I invite you to read this book and look for ways in which you can give holy moments. Imagine if all of us did that. All of us gave holy moments, what the world would look like every day, how much more magic we'd be surrounded by, how much more hopeful we would all be, that it's really, really a magical place to be here where we are. So I hope you have a wonderful and enjoyable holiday season, a very Merry, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. And I'll see you in 2023. Thanks so much. Bye.